Alrighty, so we are going to be looking at the New Year New Sword PV. As you guys know, the event is already underway now. It's in the game. I'm a bit darker here because my lights are not working, and I wanted to do a reaction. So you guys are just gonna have to bear with me on this one, right? I mean, I could turn on my Switch to like get extra lighting. I don't know if that really helps. But like, we're gonna be taking a look at the New Year New Sword. Now, the reason why I'm late to this is because Shift Up was actually copywriting a lot of videos, and anything that had like dialogue or even just sound in it, right? And it was from Nikke. They were like copywriting it. They did fix it, right? They fixed it immediately, right? So we're good to go now. But yeah, from what I know already, Scarlet's sister, her name is Rose, right? Scarlet Rose, that makes sense, right? If you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know, right? I guess because Scarlet's like a flower, right? Scarlet's like a flower, so it's like Rose and Scarlet, right? Well, Scarlet's like a color, but it's like a flower too, right? I believe it's a flower. Wait, Scarlet flower. Yeah, it's a flower, right? The Scarlet flower, the Rose flower, you know how it is. So we're gonna take a look at this, and then that's that, right? And we're gonna talk about it. Let's go.
Here's to thee.
Yikes!
Another
White
year
Scarlet.
passed. Time flies by so swiftly.
Let me see how much you've improved.
Thou cannot win me, for I shall be victorious today. It appears we are beset on all sides.
Worry not. The sword will pave the way for us.
Yeah, she's tough, bro.
How, Rose? Why?
Scarlet, become stronger and let no one control you.
Flowers bear no crimson for more than a passing fortnight, yet my life continues to thrive and flourish in good stead. Since it is flourishing in its full splendor, we has to strive to live our lives to the fullest. Is that not right, Rose?
W as PV. So first things first, what does this mean? Does this mean Rose will be a playable character in sometime in the future? Yes, it does, right? There's no way Nikke is gonna go all these years without having some of these characters, right? I understand a lot of you guys believe, oh, because some of these characters end up passing away, they cannot be Nikke characters, but no. A Nikke character can be a Nikke character, and we know this because we're getting characters from the past. Even though Scarlet is still alive, even though Snow White is still alive, even though Red Hood is technically still alive, right? These characters are from the past, and so there's really no changing the simple fact that we can get past units regardless, right? So now we're expecting Rose to be a character, and I don't know when Rose is gonna come out. Probably not anytime soon because there's already a lineup, right? People want Lilith, people want Cinderella, people want Liberalio, people want all these characters. So there's already like a list here. Let me like kind of what's it called? It is W though. Let's go back. So one thing about Rose, the one thing I personally dislike, all right, if you want me to be honest, one thing I personally dislike about Rose right now is her outfit is the exact same as the Black Shadow Scarlet, right? And it's not necessarily a problem because I love the outfit. I think the outfit is cool, but it makes me feel like when Rose comes out, it feels like, I don't want to say it's like we're something for another Scarlet, but you guys can understand what I'm trying to get at, right? I want her to be something different, right? I want her to be wearing something different personally. She looks different, thank God. Her hair is crazy, right? Her hair is outrageous, right? But when I'm looking at this, like, honestly, I'm assuming this one, I mean, I know, obviously, but you guys can't see because my webcam, but this one here on the right is Rose, this one here on the left is Scarlet, right? But you can see how, like, similar they are, right? In their head, their, like, aesthetics, their sword is the exact same color, right? Their gear and everything like that, it's all the same. right? So that's probably the only like ick I would probably have, but I definitely do think the character is cool, right? We haven't really gotten much information. Actually, I don't know anything about the story right now because I haven't read it. Actually, I have done the stages, but I haven't read the story. As you guys know, I don't actually like reading the story every single day. I like reading it all at once. So I just skip all the story until all of it's unlocked and then I read it. So when all of part 1 is available, which it should be available in 2 days, essentially, in 2 days I'll be reading all of part 1. And when part 2 comes out, wait 3 days, part 2. And then if there's a part 3, which there isn't going to be because it's not a big event, then part 3 will go. But overall, I think Rose's character is cool. Is there anything to note? So from what it seems like, she died based on a fire. No, these are raptures. These are raptures, not a fire. She died to a rapture, right? And it doesn't seem like she died because she was corrupted. Just from this scene right here, doesn't necessarily look like she died because she was corrupted. It looks like she died because she just got stabbed. All right, which is weird though because I don't know how the story goes, but it makes me wonder because that's the sword that they use. So is there another person there that did that? Did Scarlet kill her own sister? I don't know, right? Maybe I'm just tripping, right? But I mean, the story's available for us, but I gotta wait for it.
How, Rose? Why?
Yeah, right. It says how, Rose, why. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly what this means because this can mean multiple things. It's like how, Rose, how did you get, you know what I mean? How as you getting hit with your own weapon? Why, if she did do it to herself? I'm not sure what happened here, but even here they look like twins, right? It's I get it, it's their siblings, but Rose is supposed to be the older sister, right? They look like twins here with the exact same outfit, same hair color, obviously, same eyes, obviously. They look exactly the same. So that's probably like the only ick I'm gonna have about Rose, unless they give her a different outfit, because it's really not it for me. Now there actually is an image that I can show you guys in a second. And that is this, right? So this might be spoilers to some of you guys, because I know that last one is definitely somebody I don't know. But this right here this is what she looks like. So this right here doesn't look like Scarlet, actually, right? So in the video, it looks like Scarlet. This does not look anything like Scarlet. Like she has the same outfit, same color and stuff like that. This is Rose though, right? This is the sister, but she does not look anything different. Like she does not look anything like alike when it comes to her and Scarlet, like their period. So this is a character I'm actually looking forward to, right? This would be her standing pose, obviously. Right, she would get a character because she got a standing pose, essentially. I feel like any character that gets a standing pose in this game will end up just being used as a character. Because again, this is the standing pose is done. This is it. This is what her standing pose would be if she was to come to the game. So she is going to be playable in the future, right? But then it's like this character also has a standing pose, but you could tell it's an NPC because the eyes are just covered, right? But it makes me wonder, like, who is this type of character? You know what I mean? I don't know, right? But I would love for Rose to be a playable character. This Rose, she looks better like this. This is much better. This is a much better showing of the character. Very skinny though. Very, very skinny. I don't know. I always just thought Scarlet was thick. So, like, yeah, you can see she got the lot. But she's very, very skinny. But I don't. She's tall as hell too, bro. That's at least her legs alone is like 4 something, right? Just her legs alone are like 4'11", bro. So she's tall as hell. But I guess you can tell by the shoes. But yeah, W character. This is Rose. I'm interested to see about the story. This is obviously the first time we're actually getting lore about the character. I know when Red Hood came out, a lot of people thought that the character in the back was Scarlet's sister. You know what's so crazy? People are like, oh, Zxous, remember when you said Red Hood, like the Scarlet in the Red Hood picture was Scarlet's sister? Actually, I was actually the first person to say it was. If you actually watch the video, you can see it yourself. Well, I was the one who said it was Scarlet's outfit. It was the Scarlet and her outfit. I never even mentioned the sister in the one time, like in that video. But then everybody was like, oh, it's her sister. So I just put it's Scarlet's sister in the title and the thumbnail. But the entire time in the video, I was like, no, that's Scarlet's outfit. And there's proof of that. So don't try me. Don't try me. But yeah, W character, right? I like the way this character looks, right? Again, she looks with the longer hair. It could just be like a longer hair Scarlet, realistically. But it looks cool, right? Rose is definitely a character I'm intrigued now. There's too many characters I want in this game, but I'm going to say chill on the Pilgrims. I think the next time we get a Pilgrim is either going to be a free Pilgrim from the Liberation, if that happens again, or if we have to wait till half anniversary. But you guys let me know what you think. It's your boy Zxous. I think she's a W character. Let me know if you guys want her to be summonable, if you don't. and why or why not. I think the only reason why, it's not that I don't want it to be summonable, but like I said, it's the outfit. It's the exact same. But this, like this and the other image looks too different. They look different, so I'm okay with it now. You guys let me know what you think. It's your boy Zxous. I'm out. Peace.